Well, we saw a few moments ago that Longford got the better of Waterford at Flancare Park. Remarkably, the two clubs have 9 meetings in the Cup since the turn of the century. The most famous of those was the 2004 final at Lansdowne Road. Few of the participants in that game now remember that day.
My memories of the game aren't that good, to be quite honest. I didn't think it was a great game in general.
I didn't play and I was on the bench for the 0-3 one. So going into it, we knew we could make history like with 2 in a row.
I just really remember a feeling of going from, oh no, we've lost this, to, I don't believe we've won it.
It was everything. It was everything to captain your home side in the cup final.
It was strange playing against Waterford, I have to say, very strange. It was said to me enough times, oh, you're playing against your hometown, and I knew it, of course I knew it.
I think first half we were probably slightly a better team without being overly great. And then second half, obviously, we started well enough and then they scored. They had a free kick down in their half and John Frost took it. And
I wanted to hit Darryl Murphy, the target man.
I don't think he caught it as well as he wanted to. It was a little bit short for me to get it. And Darryl managed to nick her on.
He flicked inside to Willie Bruton, and Willie, with his left leg, smashed into the top corner of the goal.
I think Willie had cramp, I think, after, and he's lying down. You know, it was amazing.
It was one of the best moments of my career and one of the worst moments of my career. To be so close and then for it just to be all, for the carpet to be pulled from underneath your feet.
Got a throw in down the left-hand side and I think one of their players volleyed the ball very high into the stand.
The big thing about the goal was the fact that there was 2 balls on the pitch.
It was clear, it popped on.
Before Alan struck the ball, he had a lot of room to strike it.
Alan was marking me at the time and he was goal side of me and he was looking at the ball being thrown in at the same time. But then obviously his vision of it was distracted by the second ball coming onto the pitch. And if the other ball wasn't on the pitch, I've no doubt he wouldn't let me run to get that ball off Eric.
I think the referee saw it and he just continued on with the game and they got the equaliser. I don't hold any punches with that. I am bitter about it, yeah.
I didn't celebrate, but there was no way I was going to be honest.
Yeah, fair dues to him. Like, I really appreciate it. He's an out-and-out Waterford man and it was nice to see.
I think maybe the harshness of the goal we scored, I think it might have deflated them a bit.
Our feathers were ruffled and they had us on the back foot and I think they went on from strength to strength even though there was only 5 minutes left. I don't know who made a break through the middle.
Dean Fitzgerald had done excellent for it. He picked up the ball and
I remember the ball coming up to Eric Levine.
He took a touch, put Paul Keegan in, and then sure I was stranded.
It was his first goal for the club after he had come in from Bowes, and there's had to been a lot of pressure on him because big things was expected of him, and to score his first goal for the club as the winner in the cup final, like, couldn't wish for more. And I think Paul had been through a lot of stuff personally, with his parents passing away.
Utter dejection, gone, you know what I mean, just completely empty, and only that there was probably no minutes left in the game, you know. I probably could have ended up a cricket score.
A lot of people didn't like us as a team because we were nasty and dug in at times, but that was the group we had, and it wasn't a surprise to me that we went on from 1-0 down to win it.
It was just it was a hard day and a hard couple of weeks after that as well.
You know, it was very bittersweet for me. It was really the stuff of dreams and the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, still very hard to take. If it happened to myself, I would have taken it and would have loved it, but I would have loved on that day for the game to be played by the rules.
A memorable day in 2004, but who'll be lifting the trophy at the Aviva Stadium in 2010? Well, we'll have the 4th round draw